23, welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And as we celebrate our Independence Day from the tyranny of Great Britain back in 1776, John Britton, as trained Lori Cook, now says it's the time to declare your own freedom from your own situation. Now, the British may not be coming, but it certainly is time to work for the Washingtons, or the Lincolns, or the Jacksons. Of course, those greenbacks, right?
That's very clever. I like that. Yeah.
So our own independence, what do you mean?
Yeah, I think a year ago we talked about this too. We said that, maybe declaring your career independence means going out on your own and starting your own business. Right. But for a lot of us, that's just not the right choice for us.
Sure.
So what I'm thinking about this time is that, when you come home every day, well, not us, because I love where I work and I complain
nice
very
save,
little.
Lori Cook. Way to backpedal.
But a lot of you hear yourself complaining about your job, about the boss, about the pay, about the bureaucracy, and all these different things. Or you come home and you say, well, at least I have a job.
Yeah.
Thank goodness I'm working. And that's what we're talking about, declaring your independence from those types of thoughts, because neither one of those philosophies, are going to get you anywhere in your career.
Right. And that whole kind of dichotomy has changed, because it used to be, 25, 30 years ago, we talked last week, generations, is you hated your job, but it was your job, and
right.
You didn't have a chance to fix it. You didn't think to fix it. It sucked for your whole career, and you got
right.
a watch and you went on.
Exactly.
But now it doesn't have to be that bad.
No, especially since we are moving into this new world of work where you're probably not going to have that long-term employment. You're probably going to have a lot of shorter gigs.
Right.
So part of declaring your career independence is knowing your worth, being able to very succinctly articulate what your value is, and then bringing that with you for every job that you have. Mm-hmm. Because you have to say, these are the problems that I solve. And once you know that this is what I value, this is what problems I can solve. We can't be victims of our careers. We mm-hmm. can't just say, well, this is all there is for me.
Woe is me.
Right. We have to take control. And that's a little different philosophy than maybe when we were all working 20 years ago.
How do you make that assessment? How do you know? I mean, certain things, I think I'm pretty good at a few things. I know I can't spell worth beans. So, I know
right.
what my shortcomings are too. But how do you take that critical self-analysis?
Well, we actually in the Business and Job Center have free career assessments that you can take, and one of them assesses your interest so that you know that you're in the right place, or that, or you may go, oh, I am interested in that, maybe I'll pursue that. And the other one assesses your values. We find a lot of times that people are miserable in their jobs because maybe they really value relationships and their job has nothing to do with people, or their job is maybe firing people. And so they're constantly in conflict.
Maybe they like firing people. You never know. That could happen too.
You never know, but you have to know what your values are and what you are looking for out of a job. And then there's a career coach that says we all have to boost our role, R-O-L-E.
Okay, what's a role?
No, since you tell me, I just forgot. No, our return on life's energy.
Okay.
What are the things that we love about our job, and what are the things that maybe aren't our favorite thing about our job, and try to boost our energy gains and reduce our energy drains.
Like it.
And then we feel better when we go to work, and then we come home and we're more positive, and we're in the driver's seat of our, ready for this one? Careers.
And on that note, our career training expert, Lori Cook. Well, thank you. Happy 4th of July to you.
Thank you. You too.
And your own independence.
Right.
Claim it. The British are coming. Do it. Say it. The British are coming.
The British are coming.
There you go. Just that'd be fun. Paul Revere. Remember that whole ride? Guys, stick around. There's a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. Career.
Bad. I know. I'm sorry.
Did you write that?
Well, yes. I'm sorry.